That was my idea, by the way.
So here we have Master Tactician versus Fast Boy.
Please don't ban me, Donnie.
How many times has he been banned now?
6.
6 bans. Holy moly. When will he learn? I'm getting hungry again already. Geez.
Yeah, me too, man. God, I'm so hungry. God, Dylan, give me something to eat, man. Before you start your bracket
And
match.
not nuts. That's for later.
Bennett, give me your sub.
Alright, I'll ban it.
Bennett just made a threatening gesture at me. I think he's gonna. Yeah, there
I don't think he won a sub. I'm pretty sure he farted on it.
Oh, ew. God, is that true?
That sounds like something he would do.
Oh, God, don't say that. That's disgusting. Farty subs, man.
Farty subs.
Okay.
Lilat. Wow.
So, we have a character.
I'm surprised they're starting at Lilat because DY usually does not like playing on Lilat.
Yeah, it's okay. So, so already DY. So this player's full name is Dylan. No last name, just
Dylan.
Just Dylan.
Dylon.
He's first name Just, last name Dylan.
No, he's the 5 greatest rappers of all time. Dylon, 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 and Dylon.
So it's short for Dylan, obviously, but it's don't call someone Die. You know, oh no, you're good, man. It's like it's the first part of Dylan, so I'm just gonna call him Di.
We'll do it after when you're sported.
So Di is so Di's doing a thing. Oh, he's doing the he did the thing. Okay, but Marathon did the thing.
He's doing it.
Oh man, it's God. Robin's so good at juggling. You should have worked for the circus. You know, juggle books, Levin swords. God, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Marathon's game plan kind of seems like, you know, he's kind of making Dea think he's overextending a little bit with his forward air, and then, you know, covering it with a jab. So, you know, he's you know, trying to kind of how should I put it? He's kind of creating a small little wall for that spin dash. You know, throwing those jabs out, not overcommitting too much on Diz shield, but and throwing that Arc Thunder out into space. In like maybe 10 years, it'll hit something. It'll like become a meteor and hit a planet.
Ooh. Yeah, Michael's just throwing out these aerials, and they're catching DY. Catching him slipping. Oh, that's the punish.
Yep. So he's charging electricity. You know, so got a few kilowatt hours stored in the book of I don't know. Is that a Bible? Is it?
I have no idea.
Is that a Bible, a Quran, or something? I don't know. Maybe it's a comic book. Okay, so
it's actually hentai.
Yes. Custom marathon mod. the hentai tome of hentai. Oh, Dylan trying to Did trying to go for that gimp, but Marathon not quite giving it to him. Oh, is he gonna confirm off it? He's just gonna grab him. Just gonna give him a bit of a tickle.
I wonder if he's not in the percent or.
So off of if you get to him in time with Arc Fire, it's not really percent based as long as you just get him before they launch.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. So maybe there was like some shenanigans going on there that was not entirely visible.
Ooh, doesn't catch his ledge regrab, but both players just.
And Marathon, he's doing the smart thing, you know, not overcommitting, and as Robin, you know, it's just like at this percent. Robin kind of has to commit to a lot of things, you know, kind of has to put a wedding ring on a lot of things, and once you get to this percent,
not the SD.
Not this way.
I don't think he's drunk enough yet.
Yeah, once Robin's at that percent, it's really easy. I can relate to it. It's really kind of scary to throw anything out, especially against Sonic.
Such a slow character against such a fast character. It's really stressful committing to anything. But good play by DY, because I don't think he's ever played against a Robin before.
Yeah, he is.
That up air into spring up air at the beginning was very nutty. One thing I see Dylan do a lot is just up B at a disadvantage, which Robin can't seem to do much about.
Yeah, and it's. Oh, I thought that's something. I thought something else was gonna happen there. But yeah, Marathon is trying. He's been trying to set up those arc fires, but it's just Sonic is. There are some matchups where arc fire just. Again, I'm not a Robin main, but it feels like it's so hard to set it up. It feels mostly like a ledge trap option.
Yeah, I agree. In neutral, it hardly, unless they're literally just holding forward, it's not going to do much.
Yeah, and Marathon, he seems to be getting just really impatient. Like, he really wants to get those meaty hits, and he keeps dropping shield, because Dick keeps just... He's really just kind of doing the same spin dash, approaches. Kind of trying to... He's doing Sonic right, though. He's trying to get a reaction out of Marathon. He's trying to scare him into picking an option at about mid-range.
Nice edge guard by DY. That was excellent. That
was a good edge guard. He's been getting a lot better at those, just kind of the run off forward air, and that's something he was lacking for a while, was off stage.
Yeah, he would always drop down. He would never really do it in like the middle of the screen.
Yeah, you kind of have like just kind of drop a sack of potatoes on you while you're off stage.
Yeah, but he's definitely getting better at reading opponents' options off stage. Whoa, it's the raw.
But yeah, it's and one thing Marathon is doing as well is a good juggle, but and that's another use for I think Arcfire in this matchup is just kind of covering landing options when you're about half stage, because it seemed like that's what he was doing, and that was a smart move. But he's got the lead now, so he has no real reason to approach, and I think that's evident, given that we don't really see him falling for those spin dashes a whole lot.
Yep, I agree.
At least in contrast to the beginning of the match.
Oh, the spring ride. He loves going for those nowadays.
I just gave him some air. Gave him some air to get some electricity.
Oh, goodness.
And
that's so scary. Because I know against some characters, like, when I play Zersuit or Corrin, I just up B when he does that and he just dies. I know Robin probably can't do that because she doesn't have any fast enough moves that send up, but...
Oh. So yeah, Diz going. He's getting a little greedy, going straight for those up airs instead of it's like at this percent that's that spring ride to up air is definitely a 50-50, and no, it's not true, and he just keeps going straight for it. So I think Marathon's kind of realizing that he's not having too hard a time.
That's not gonna get him. That was scary though. Ooh, misses the up air.
Oh, that's got to be frustrating.
Is that
this
Sonic's notorious for not killing, according to DY, so...
Oh, God.
Yeah, this is scary for both players. Robin's so meaty. DY's not really been throwing any forward smashes.
Yeah, and he's did a great job there, just power shielding most of those projectiles. And again...
Oh, speak of the
God,
double.
he's just... Oh, but gets him with the checkmate. That was actually... those were some excellent last play. Div was doing a great job. He was ready. Ready to power shield those things that needed power shielding.
Yep. If there's one thing I think DY doesn't really do is ledge trapping.
He doesn't ledge trap, and he does. He's very reliant, and I think when you mentioned earlier that he says Sonic has a hard time killing, I think it's mostly because he doesn't really. And we saw it in the last match too. He kind of committed at the wrong times. Like he did that forward smash. That was kind of instead of like angling it down to like catch a ledge stand, it was kind of just like a raw
Yeah.
IQ test sort of deal. It's like, oh hey, come here, I got something for you. Daddy's got something for you. This will cure you.
Oh, the item dropping at the perfect moment. Yeah, he He loves just trying to get the Gimp off stage, which I don't blame. Sonic's pretty good at that.
Yeah, and sorry, I just wanted to point out before I forget it, that was a great example, I think, of, Marathon, when he does that, he's successful, where he kind of, baits Dia into thinking that he can do that spin dash, but catching him just with a jab, Oh, tries to go for the trump, but doesn't quite get it.
He expected DY to make the right option, but he didn't.
Trying to cover those ledge options with the Levin sword, but mistiming it just a little
Weird
bit.
animation. Oh, that was an interesting sort of pincer maneuver right there.
Yeah, see, just like that, I think that keeps catching.
Whoa, that did not kill.
But yeah, and actually no, I'm just gonna keep that one to myself. keep my knowledge, my hidden knowledge, hidden.
Come on.
Oh, yep, goes to the
nice.
back air.
Yep.
Wasn't expecting it. Getting a little flustered. And you can see that little bit of invincibility helping him a little bit, but Arc Thunder just a little too long-lasty to.
Excellent
the
Nosferatu.
Classic mix-up.
Command grabs are just always. Command grabs are always just so tricky to play against.
Finally gets that forward smash he was looking for. Just his Knuckles. He's just like, man. He's like, oh man, my buddy Knuckles isn't here, so I'll just.
Tried to go for the spike, just misspaced it a bit. Ooh, unsafe option. Yep. Great punish. That was a really good set, though.
It was.
So how was your day, Jeff?
It's going alright, Rui. How about yours?
It's going alright. Could be better, could be worse.
Yeah, same.
I feel like I didn't get as much sleep as I would have wanted.
Yeah, same. But